Hello everybody, welcome back to my wedding series. This is episode 3 where I finally ask my bridesmaids to be my bridesmaids and my sister to be my maid of honor. I have a little bit of explaining to do and then we can jump right into the video. It is April 2026. When you are watching this video, I have already gotten married. So back in 2025, when I first started uploading this series, I was still engaged. I was still in the wedding planning process. I was like 4 months ahead from what you guys were seeing so that it would give me enough time to like go through it, finish that step, and then upload it. But then I got really busy with wedding planning, obviously, so then I just kind of like stopped posting. But that doesn't mean I stopped recording. So we're just gonna pick up right where we left off. It's okay that I already got married. If anything, I'm gonna get you through that process a whole lot quicker. The first part of this vlog that we're gonna watch takes place in September 2024. I was getting ready to have my birthday party. My family has this tradition that like for everybody's birthday, when it's their birthday, we go around the table or around the circle, whatever, giving some kind words about that individual so that they get to hear at least once a year like what people love about them or just what they appreciate about them. Everybody went around, then I got up, said thank you, and I closed out with just going ahead and asking my sister to be my maid of honor. And for all of you guys that started watching in the beginning, thank you for your patience. I'm finally back. I received some packages and I'm gonna ask my sister to be my maid of honor. She has no idea yet. I have actually been throwing her off a little bit and telling her, because she was like, what does a bridesmaid have to do? Because she like assumed she would be one of my bridesmaids, right? And I was like, don't worry about it. You're too young. Because she's 17. She's gonna turn 18. Like, she will be 18 by the time I get married, but she's 17 right now. And I was like, a bridesmaid? And you're gonna have to like help me plan stuff. You're in high school. Like, I'm not gonna give you that responsibility. It's fine. Like, just enjoy the party. And so she was like, oh, okay. And I felt bad, but like, I want to surprise her later by being like, well, you're not gonna be my bridesmaid. Can you be my maid of honor? And so I got some like gifts to like, what do you do, like bridesmaid proposal or whatever? Look at this candle. It says, will you hold my dress while I pee? Smells like maid of honor duties. Isn't it so cute? My sister is obsessed with candles, so cute, and I like what it says. And then I got this. I'm still waiting on one more part of the gift. So all of my bridesmaids are getting like these tote bags because I love tote bags. So I was like, bitch, here y'all go, some tote bags. And it just says their name on it. So my sister will have one of those tote bags, but her tote bag will actually have these items in there. Look at it.
Porque va a ser algo una especial para su boda.
Les voy a mostrar. Es un cuadro que dice, lo único mejor que tenerte como mi hermana es tenerte como mi maid of honor. Y ahí tienes que poner nuestra foto de mi boda y con tu vestido. My sister is literally the sweetest freaking person ever. Her heart is so big, so like everybody's laughing at her for crying, but like we're all like, she is just the sweetest baby. This next part of the vlog is gonna take place in December. I invited my friends for a little, what did they call it? Friend mess. I told them I was gonna make dinner, I was gonna have everything ready. All we needed to bring is like a white elephant gift. We would play, we would laugh, maybe play some card games, things like that, and that's it. Sadly, one of my friends could not come because she was deep in, I don't remember if she was like finishing nursing school or like studying for exam, but something really important nursing related was happening in her life. So she could not make it to that night, but we planned something different by ourselves later. Hello, it's been a while. I'll show you how long it's been based on my nail growth. Look at that shit. This is filed out because I like chew on it. I literally can't have nice things. I can never get eyelash extensions or nails because I just start chewing on them, and like, you see how short this one is because I tore it apart and then I had to file it back into shape. Anyways, I just went shopping. I passed by Marshall first and I got some like stocking stuffers to stuff bridesmaid proposal bags that I got my bridesmaids. And then I passed by Target to get like thank you cards or something cute to actually put in the bag and be like, you're so special to me, thank you, and stuff like that. I also got plates. These shits were like 50 fucking cents. They're ugly, I don't really love them. But I realized, I was like, I don't think I have 10 plates that look the same. I think the most I have is like 6 plates. And also I've been thinking, I don't think we fit around my counter space. If you don't know, my house is like a gym house, so I don't have an actual living room. I don't have an actual breakfast nook area. We eat on the counter, and every time I've hosted friends, it's been like small enough that we can all just kind of sit around the countertop, and that's fine. But this time we're all gonna eat a meal, so I need actually more space, and I don't think we fit. This is how he's looking like. So the headlight was cracked, this is indented, and then the wheel, you see how it's like turned in? It's not supposed to be like, the wheel is straight, but the axle of the wheel has been turned. So that's exactly why we couldn't drive back that day, because the wheel doesn't work. So yay us, that was an awesome day, awesome memory. So my house is mostly clean, dishes are just drying, and for my Friendsmas, I'm gonna be making some homemade style potato gnocchi. So we're getting the water boiling. I'm gonna put their bags together. A long time ago, I bought these bags that have their name on it. So cute. And we're gonna write a little thank you note. So let's put those together right now. Okay, so first things first, I just want to point out that I have a resting bitch face. So in these clips, although my face looks like that, nothing is inherently wrong, and I don't have anything against you, and I love you, and I promise everything's fine. It's just that's my beautiful face. But also, let's recognize that these are the clips right before those, so I think those complicated ass boxes got me just a little bit upset, especially with the nails. Like, I love having nails, they're so cutesy dootsy, but why is everything so hard to do? And mind you, I was at home, I was in my kitchen, I could have grabbed a knife or scissors or something to make this easier, but in the moment it's like a tiny piece of tape, and you're like, surely I can get this tiny piece of tape, and the nails make it just so impossible, and they make me tap items just like this. You know, it was Christmas time, so I had to wrap those white elephant gifts, and I literally suck at wrapping. I am getting better every single year, the more I have to just wrap gifts, but like, can we just look at this? Like, what did I really think that was gonna work? One piece across and one wonky ass piece at the bottom? Like, please. Finally, I decided to just give up on it, save it for something smaller later on, and then remeasured in the worst possible, weirdest way possible, but whatever. Finally, once everything was wrapped and put together, I had enough time to just sit down, relax, and write a thoughtful note to each of my friends. 2 of my bridesmaids I met in middle school, which is crazy to think about. That is so many years ago now. And 2 of my bridesmaids I met in college. So they both know me from very different points in my life, but they all love me just the same. And I think that is what matters the most, is finding friends that love you for your imperfect self, because I am not perfect. And the fact that they keep up with me and want to spend time with me and like love me for who I am is amazing. So I love them back. Hello. Hey.
I like how they, you know, when before it was about some other beef. It used to be like shadow boxing.
I got you ladies something. Oh wait, this first one, she's not here. She's cut off. No, I'm just kidding. I don't invite many people into my house because it's a very like safe space for me and stuff. So I love to have you guys here because you know you guys are like my people and stuff. So because you're my people, I have something very special for you, ladies. Thank you.
So thoughtful, nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
So I guess we can all
Just
say
now.
we all do.
Yeah.
In her bridal party, like when I asked you guys.
What the heck? You would not get married without.
Without you guys, of course. I need jelly. I need jelly in my tea. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You'll get to see more of my bridesmaids soon when you guys see the bachelorette trip. So fun. Next vlog, we're gonna pick up with the saved dates, which I'm really excited to show you guys how those came out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch more of the wedding planning process. I was a 2026 bride. I got married January 2nd, so literally like as soon as 2026 started, I was like, bridal era over. I'm here to take you through that entire process step by step, and I'll see you in the next video.